Hello Leo, welcome, it's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 29th of August through to the 4th of September 2022 or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit longer than that. I'm not sure where it's doing wherever you are, but it's raining cats and dogs outside. It's really been raining more or less all day, but I'm not complaining. We do need the rain. We've had a lot of long periods of hot, scorching weather, so the garden certainly needs, nature needs the rain now, so I'm not complaining. It's quite refreshing actually. All right, that's where I am anyway, middle of England. So, okay, let's get started. We'll get some overriding energies for you, Leo. Right, what do we have for Leo, please? 29th of August to the 4th of September 2022 or thereabouts. What do we have for Leo? I'll do that again. I couldn't make the mind up. That's better. Alright Leo, we've got number 47 and this talks about healing, caring, friendship circles and how healing that is for us, and caring friendships. Alright, being there for others when they need you or others being there when you need them. Okay, just pop that there. And then we have number 26 and this talks about the past, the future. There's the blank books. There's nothing been written in them yet. Sorry, yes, the book on the lady's left is full, a lot of writing in it. But there's the book for the future, and so the future hasn't been written yet. So it's about having a fresh start. All right, it's having a fresh start. Thinking about the past, but then getting excited for what's coming, going forward. All right, what do we have for Leo, please? What do we have for Leo? Messages for Leo, please. Important messages for Leo. Important messages for Leo. Could we clarify all the cards on the table, please? Clarify all the cards on the table, please. For Leo. Alright Leo, right, we have the Eight of Cups and we have Harmony. And the Eight of Cups, this is moving on, leaving a situation, or moving on mentally, physically or emotionally, or a combination. But moving on from a situation that has held a lot of meaning for you. But now it's about moving on to find your ninth cup, which is wish fulfillment. So there's some form of moving on here, looking for wish fulfillment. And it's to do with a relationship, to do with a very close relationship. Moving on, looking for harmony, possibly looking for harmony within a relationship. So let's see where the rest of your reading fits in, Leo. Right, we have two major arcanas here for you, right in the centre of your reading. We've got the Lord, which is the Emperor, and we have transformation, which is death and transformation. So, okay, so right at the heart of your reading, we've got the Emperor, the Lord, and the Emperor rules his empire, and he makes the rules. He's very much in control, he's very much in charge. He's Aries energy, if that may mean something for some of you. So this is very much about being in control, being in charge. And this could well be an element of yourself, Leo, being in control, being or wanting to be in control. Or it could be somebody connected to you. But there's some form of a transformation happening here. Something ending, but transforming into something new, into something different. And it's to do with control, being in control, either for yourself or somebody connected to you, Leo. All right. And of course we've got the relationship here, and although I said it is a close relationship, but it can either be an intimate relationship or it can be a very close friendship. Two work colleagues that are on the same page, but people who think alike. All right, so the focus of it is about harmony, so achieving harmony within this relationship. But there's definitely some movement going towards wish fulfillment here, and a transformation of who has control, perhaps. Gaining more control. All right, let's see. At the root of this, we've got the Seven of Wands and the sacral chakra. And the Seven of Wands is having to defend yourself, standing up for yourself, defending yourself. Because we've got the sacral chakra here as a clarifier, and the sacral chakra is in your tummy area. And it's the centre to do with your passions, desires, wants and needs. All right. So defending something that you are very passionate about. And I think, you know, we may have some form of a control issue here, and that's why you're having to stand up for yourself, defend yourself. Okay. The past energies, past influences, we have the Six of Pentacles and Rest and Rejuvenate. The Six of Pentacles, this is about giving what you can, sharing, being open to receive. So give and take, sharing. All right. Sometimes it can be about somebody giving a little bit, you know, giving a token gesture sometimes. Sometimes it can be giving too much of yourself, for example. All right. And I'm drawn to that because the clarifier is rest and rejuvenate. So a need to rest, take time out, recover, replenish your energies. Have a break, have a rest. And I think it's to do with your energy is being depleted here by over giving in some way. Okay. So I feel that's why issues to do with power and control are changing, Leo. There's some form of change happening here. You've definitely had to stand up and defend yourself to do with your desires, wants, needs and passions. Okay, let's see. What's on your mind at the moment? What you're thinking about is the Prince of Pentacles now and moving on. So the Prince of Pentacles is the slowest prince, or it's the Knight of Pentacles in ordinary tarot. And this is a very slow energy, something coming in very slowly on its way. This is what you're thinking about. But clarified by moving on. So this is the Six of Swords in ordinary tarot. But it's a moving on energy, leaving something behind that's not working, and heading towards the sunshine, something brighter. And of course we've already had the Eight of Cups, which is about moving on from what's not working any longer, but moving on emotionally, mentally or physically, or all three, for your wish fulfillment. Okay. But you're feeling that things are happening very slowly. This desire to move on is coming in very slowly. And there's definitely a relationship here on the table. So harmony, achieving harmony within a relationship. Right, going forward, we have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Wheel of Destiny, the Wheel of Fortune here. So going forward, the Seven of Swords is, in its truest sense, this is a deceptive energy. Somebody taking what doesn't belong to them, acquiring things that don't belong to them. But for me, as a reader, with this particular Seven of Swords depiction, this is showing an energy or somebody that has already taken a lot, and is trying to work out how to manage what he has or she has. After being a bit of deception here, they're trying to work out now what to do with what it is they've acquired. So, you know, thinking things through, thinking carefully, perhaps a little bit furtively about what to do next. All right, but whatever this is to do with, this is the Wheel of Destiny is turning. So the Wheel of Destiny is turning now. We see the emerald green here. I mean, that's to do with your heart chakra. So I feel this is something to do with a relationship going forward, that's part of your destiny going forward, but you're trying to work out how to manage this situation because of all the things that you or somebody connected to you has acquired. All right, and you're not quite sure how to manage this situation, so you're giving this a lot of thought, writing things down, because whatever is happening for some of you, Leo, this is part of your destiny going forward. And it perhaps for some of you this is very much a learning curve. All right, learning from the past, ready for going forward. Okay. Because we have here that, you know, the future's a blank book here. The future's waiting to be written. So this is about having a fresh start. Okay. But clearly a need for rest, for healing, caring, and perhaps something to do with friendships and harmony in friendships. Right, so this is what your spirit guides would like to say to you, Leo. We've got the Six of Wands and we've got material harvest. So the Six of Wands, this is being very successful and achieving, coming back from the battles, having won, and you know, this sense of achievement and success, and being acknowledged by others around you. And you know, this has been a good harvest. Whatever this is to do with, it's been a very positive and good harvest. But for some reason there's no more growth now in that particular area. So you've harvested everything you can in a certain area, Leo. And it's been very successful. But now there's no more growth in that particular area. Alright, so it's about looking elsewhere now and moving on. Moving on to something new, something different. Alright, I'm just going to get two final messages for you, Leo. Remember, this reading isn't for everybody, it's a general reading, but it certainly is for somebody, or for a small handful of you. So let's see, what else? Finally, two final messages for Leo, please, to conclude this reading. Two final messages. Two final messages for Leo, please. We have the Chariot that's just jumped out, so we'll have a quick look at it. So this is when things are going to start to go forward. Things are going to start to move forward quite quickly. But you're going to take the reins here, Leo, and you're going to guide the chariot, the horses, in the direction that you want to go now. So I'll just pop it back in. Alright, we've had the Princess of Wands that's turned over as well. And this is waiting for that special somebody or something to come in now. After putting a lot of hard work and attention into this. So it's a time of waiting for things to materialise. Okay. Right, two final messages, please, for Leo. Alright, Leo, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, and this is about being independent, making your own decisions, having the pick of the crop. And it's a lot of abundance here in the depiction in this card, with the man choosing the beautiful grapes, and lots of pentacles and money here. But this is about being independent and making your own decisions. Alright. Yes, and there's some form of an imbalance here going on between yourself and somebody else, I feel. And some of it is to do with money. I feel something to do with money and what you have, what somebody else has, what somebody else is bringing to the table, what you're bringing to the table here. So there's a bit of an imbalance, a bit of a power struggle happening here. It's a bit precarious as well. Things are a little bit precarious as well. Alright. But we have the Sun here, which is the most optimistic card in the tarot. This is also your energy. This is your card in the tarot. And the Sun is your guiding star. Alright. So it's a lovely energy. Here you are, you've come out in your reading here. But I feel the Sun also sheds light on situations. Alright, so I feel there's light being shed on a situation. Something is being lit up. You're getting extra information coming in now. Alright. Getting a better understanding of the situation that you find yourself in here, Leo. But there's certainly, I feel, also with the sun, it's very optimistic, joyful, happy, new opportunities, expansion, all those beautiful energies for you, Leo, going forward. Okay. But it looks like you're having a lot of success, but that you're able to harvest, but then there'll be no more growth in that particular area. So it's about deciding which way you want to go. And this is all part of your learning journey, Leo. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. The reading isn't for everybody, Leo, but it is for somebody or a few of you. But whoever it's for, good luck going forward. And until next time, bye-bye for now.